Welcome to Straight to English YouTube channel. You know that terrible sinking feeling when you realize you're sick?
Oh, absolutely.
Not just like a little sniffle, but truly terrible. Your head is pounding, your throat feels like sandpaper.
And your whole body just wants to melt into the floor.
Yes, that feeling is awful enough. But then you realize the real crisis.
You have to explain all of this complex misery in a second language.
Exactly. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
Do I say I have pain in my head, or is it my head hurts?
It's a terrible, awful predicament. And a predicament is, well, it's just a very difficult situation. When your health is on the line, you really don't have time to guess.
Right. You need the right words.
You need the specific language to tell a doctor exactly what's wrong.
Today, we're going to get rid of that uncertainty for you.
We're going to follow poor Alex, who is dragging himself into Dr. Williams' office right now. He is feeling genuinely unwell.
And as we listen in, we're going to pull out the essential language toolkit he uses.
The goal here is to give you a shortcut to confidence so you know exactly what to say.
We're going to focus on the three main grammar patterns for describing symptoms. And we'll finally settle that big question: hurt versus ache.
Plus, we'll define some key terms you'll definitely hear, like chills and prescription.
Okay, let's do it. So Alex walks in, and he looks just awful. Pale, a little sweaty.
Clutching a tissue, definitely looks like he'd rather be anywhere else.
For sure. So Dr. Williams looks up.
And she starts with that standard opening line. This is a phrase you really need to recognize.
What is it?
What seems to be the problem today? It's the official way to start the conversation.
And Alex, he just cuts right to the chase. He says, "Doctor, I feel terrible. I really think I might have the flu."
See that simple sentence, "I feel terrible," it's a great start. It tells the doctor the problem is, widespread.
The doctor needs more.
Of course, she needs the details, the story. So she asks, when did this all start?
And Alex lays it all out. He says the trouble began yesterday.
Okay.
He woke up with a really bad headache. He even said it was pounding.
Ooh, a pounding headache. That's a great, vivid detail.
Yeah.
It's much better than just bad.
Yeah. Then things got worse. By the time he saw the doctor, he also had a sore throat.
So it's spreading, not just the head anymore.
Right. And then, overnight, the flu symptoms really kick in. He told the doctor, "My whole body aches."
Ah, there it is. The full body ache.
And on top of the pain, he just felt completely drained. He said, "I feel incredibly weak."
That's the classic sign, isn't it? The shift from a specific pain, like a headache, to that general body ache and weakness. That screams flu.
So, of course, Dr. Williams asks the big question.
Do you have a fever?
But Alex hadn't actually checked with a thermometer. He could only describe the feeling.
Now, what did he say?
He said last night he felt very hot, just, burning up. But then it got weird.
How so?
He started shivering. He said he had chills.
Okay, let's pause right there, because this is so important.
Right. I was going to ask, fever and chills, they seem like opposites.
They do, but they happen together. A fever is the simple, measurable fact. Your body temperature is too high.
Okay, it's the number on the thermometer.
Exactly. But chills, that's the feeling of being intensely cold. You shiver, you shake, even when your skin is hot to the touch.
Why does that happen?
It's your body trying to raise its temperature even higher to fight the infection. It's a critical piece of vocabulary. He didn't just feel cold, he had chills.
Got it. That makes so much more sense. So Dr. Williams does the checkup.
Thermometer first, confirms the fever, then she gets out the stethoscope.
Alex does the whole say ah thing.
And the doctor sees his throat is very red, inflamed, and he has a dry cough.
Thankfully, the good news comes when she listens to his chest.
Lungs sound clear.
Lungs are clear, so no pneumonia, which is great.
The verdict is in. A severe viral infection, most likely the flu.
Okay, if we stop the story right there. The language Alex used was like a perfect demonstration of the three main ways to talk about being sick.
It was. He naturally used the three foundational grammar patterns. Let's break them down.
Okay, pattern number one. This one is the easiest, right? The I have rule.
The simplest and most common. The structure is just I have plus a say-in plus noun.
Alex used it a bunch. I have a headache. I have a sore throat. I have a fever.
It's your go-to pattern. I have a runny nose. I have a bad cough. It's clear, simple, and always correct.
Okay, easy enough. What's pattern two?
That's the body part rule. This is where you focus on the location of the pain.
The structure is my body part plus hurts aches.
Precisely. And Alex said, my whole body aches. Which brings us to that big question you mentioned.
Yes, ache versus hurt. I've always wondered, are they basically the same?
That is a fantastic question, and no, they are not interchangeable if you want to be precise.
Okay, explain.
Hurt is the general all-purpose verb for pain. If I step on your paw, you'd say.
Wow, my paw hurts.
Exactly. It's for a sharp, immediate pain, but ache is different. An ache is a dull, continuous pain that lasts for a while. Think about the pain after you exercise too much.
So that's why we have words like backache or stomach ache. It's a long-lasting, dull pain.
That's it. So when Alex said his whole body aches, he was describing that deep, muscular, continuous soreness from the flu. It's much more descriptive than just saying, my body hurts.
That clarity is so helpful. If you find these kinds of deep dives into how English actually works useful, you should really take a second and hit that subscribe button for the Straight to English channel.
An excellent idea. Now, for our final structure, pattern 3, the feeling rule.
This one is all about your overall state, right? Using adjectives.
Yes. The structure is I feel plus adjective. Alex gave us 2 perfect examples.
I feel terrible and I feel weak.
Correct. But there are 2 other critical adjectives you absolutely must know for this pattern.
What are they?
Dizzy and nauseous. If you feel like the room is spinning, you say, I feel dizzy.
Okay, dizzy. Got it.
And if you feel like you're going to be sick, to vomit, the correct medical term is I feel nauseous.
Dizzy and nauseous. Those are definitely important ones to know.
Non-negotiable medical terms. So back to Alex. He has a diagnosis. Now he needs the treatment.
Right. And he asks the question everyone asks, do I need antibiotics?
And Dr. Williams gives that vital piece of medical advice. No, antibiotics fight bacteria. The flu is a virus.
So they wouldn't do anything at all.
Nothing, which is a great thing for everyone to know.
So what's the plan then?
The classic doctor's advice known all over the world.
Let me guess. You need plenty of rest and fluids.
You got it.
Okay, but rest is obvious. Stay in bed. But what about fluids?
Fluids just means liquids. Water is best, but also juice, tea, soup. The point is to stay hydrated.
Because the fever makes you sweat and lose water.
Exactly. But even with rest and fluids, Alex's pounding headache is still a big problem.
Yeah, you can't just wait that out.
So Dr. Williams offers a solution. She gives him a prescription.
The magic piece of paper from the doctor.
It is the written note you need to buy strong medicine from the pharmacy.
And what's the verb?
The verb is to prescribe. So you could say, the doctor prescribed some painkillers.
Prescription is the noun. Prescribe is the verb.
Got it.
Those are your key words for the pharmacy.
Okay, this is a complete picture. We've gone from the symptom to the solution. Let's do a quick mental practice for everyone listening.
Good idea. Think about your own body right now. If you have that low, constant pain in your back, what word would you use?
I would use ache. My back aches.
Perfect. And if you twist your ankle and get a sharp, sudden pain...
That's easy. My ankle hurts.
And if you're just so tired you can barely stand up...
Pattern 3. I feel weak.
Exactly. That little mental check is what helps lock the knowledge in. One last thing on this. We've been speaking pretty clearly, but in a real doctor's office, things can be fast.
Very true. A phrase like, what seems to be the problem, can sound like one word.
Like, what seems to pain?
Right. Knowing the grammar underneath helps you hear the real words inside that fast speech.
So, to wrap up, if you just remember those 3 patterns, you are in a great position.
That's the main takeaway. Pattern 1, I have a plus noun.
I have a cold. Pattern 2, my body part plus hurtsesses.
My head hurts. And pattern 3, I feel plus adjective.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah.
Master those and you can communicate your symptoms with confidence.
Excellent summary. Stay well, everyone.
Now, for a final thought for you to take with you, we all have one. What is your absolute best home remedy for a cold?
An interesting question.
Are you a lemon and honey tea person? Do you have a secret chicken soup recipe? Or maybe you go for like the super intense garlic and ginger combo.
Think about how you would describe your favorite remedy in English.
Stay curious and stay healthy.
And make sure you subscribe to the Straight to English channel for more deep dives just like this one.
We'll see you next time.
I can't